Passengers for flight GA642 to Rome, please go to gate 26.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Roger W. Davis, and I'm the president of the Community College of Beaver County, and I'm on my way to Storyland. Pilots and What They Do by Lisbett, Slegers. It's nice to visit a foreign country on holiday. Some people go abroad for their jobs, too. You can take the car or train to get there. But isn't an airplane even better? Flying is really fast, and it's very exciting to be so high above the clouds. The pilot makes sure everyone arrives safely. The pilot wears a uniform. He looks handsome, doesn't he? The golden stripes on his coat show his rank. The co-pilot has 3 stripes, while the captain has 4 stripes. High in the sky, the sun shines through the large windows at the front of the plane. That's why the pilot needs sunglasses. Otherwise, he will be blinded by the bright light. He also carries his pilot's bag with him. It contains all the maps he needs. Girls as well as boys can become pilots, of course. The pilot has a hat. The pilot's coat has stripes. He wears a tie. He has trousers, and he has his pilot's bag. The pilot sits in the cockpit to fly the airplane. That's a little room in the very front of the plane with a compass, an altimeter, a speed indicator, a fuel indicator. During the flight, the pilot has to keep a close eye on everything. The control tower is in the middle of the airport. The people who work there can see all the planes on their screens and through their windows. They tell the pilot which runway he can use over the radio. There's a runway. There's a windsock that tells you the direction of the wind. There's the cockpit. There's the control tower with the radio. And there's the air traffic controllers. The airplane is waiting to leave. Does it have enough fuel? Are the engines all right? Are the wings ready to go? The pilot checks everything thoroughly because he has to make sure the plane and the passengers will be safe. The airplane is now ready to depart. All the luggage is loaded into the cargo hold. The captain is in charge of the airplane and commands everyone who works there. He is sitting in the cockpit with the co-pilot. The flight attendants help the passengers to their seats. Later on, they will bring them food and drinks. But first, they show them how to travel safely on a plane. Everyone is on board. Fasten your seatbelts. The pilot is talking to the control tower over the radio. The engines start and the plane carefully moves to the right runway via the taxiway. The people in the tower tell the pilot where to go because they know exactly where other planes will take off or land. The plane has reached the runway. It needs a headwind, otherwise it can't take off. The tower tells the pilot he is allowed to take off. How exciting! The brakes are released and the airplane goes really fast. The pilot pulls the control column and the nose of the plane goes up. The engines are turning at full speed. The plane takes off. The wheels leave the ground and the wings are carried by the air like a bird. The airplane is flying. The wheels disappear into the belly of the airplane. The plane goes higher and higher until it is completely above the clouds. On the instrument panel, the pilot checks everything: the height, the speed, the wind direction. During the flight, the plane passes the control towers of other airports. They keep the pilot informed and suggest another route when a storm is coming, or when another plane is coming too close. In the meantime, the pilot can enjoy the splendid views. The clouds sparkle in the sunshine, and when he looks down, he can see the most amazing things: snow-covered mountains, islands in the ocean, the lights of big cities at night during the entire flight. When the plane reaches its destination, the control tower tells the pilot which runway he can use. Slowly, the pilot steers the plane to the ground, pointing the nose down. The wings expand as far as possible, and the wheels appear again. Soon, the plane touches down on the ground. It has landed! The engines slow down, and the pilot brakes until the airplane is standing still. Everyone gets off the plane. It only takes a couple of hours to arrive in a completely different country. That's amazing, isn't it? The pilots and the flight attendants go to a hotel to rest. The captain fills out the paperwork and flight report. Then they all get ready to fly to a new destination, maybe a tropical island. Pilots love flying more than anything. They think it's fantastic. For them, nothing is better than feeling as free as a bird, flying between and above the clouds, in the sunlight, above the highest mountains, over deserts and oceans. And you, what do you want to be when you grow up? Maybe you dream about flying high in the sky too. Pilots and What They Do by Lisbett, Slegers.